right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts. Commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States. Gave him, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice
kick landed by this gentleman.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Came from inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
It's okay, you're fine.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, nice straight left. He blocks the punch.
What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, big head kick there. Wow, what a kick. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. And now Masvidal's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to get him for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Oh, nice jab.
Masvidal gets touched by that kick there. Clean with the right hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Let's go. Keep that footwork.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 15 seconds. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, what a punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal. There's no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spot. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Touch him first.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Real quick leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch by Lee. 73 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Jorge Masvidal. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world, too.
I've seen this in strike force. Jorge Masvidal has everything at his disposal. He has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now, he looks like he's having a performance that may lead him to that title shot.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he continues to work. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high because he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Protect your back. Hands up. Hey.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow through. What a round. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Way too many shots to the body. You gotta start covering up. You got me? Look at me. Cover your body.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And it's really so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Come on, buddy.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do tonight.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star. Nice punch there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Liver kick. Oh, big punch land. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Big leg.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Great punch landed with so much power.
Masvidal's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Head kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Elbows, knees.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
You're losing. Give me the takedown.
Masvidal gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Connects with the right. That one.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee.
Hands high. Hands high.
Big head kick. Oh! Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Greg gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Big power shot there. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice right hand.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, big head kick land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's gonna finish the fight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, nice.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Visibly limping here.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh! Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Good right hand. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offense. He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after